Hi, I'm Veronica Taylor. I guess I'm best known for doing voices in many cartoons and video games, and perhaps the most best known for being Ash Ketchum from the town of Pallet. Awesome to be here.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay.
So, how did it feel to reunite with the first movie cast today?
Gosh, it was incredible because Eric, Rachel, and I have worked together for a long time, but I only met Jay Getty about a year ago. I'd never met him before, so reuniting was fantastic, and also it was so emotional, especially because we hadn't all been on the stage ever together, nor had we all discussed anything about the first movie. I just, even to think about it now, makes me want to cry again, but we were there and talking and hearing things that I've not ever heard from my castmates, and just that we all feel so deeply about this show, about being a part of this, and that was great. But wow, when I looked out and saw all those people, it was amazing.
Pikachu, I choose you!
We were replaced by Pokémon USA after the 8th season, so none of us had the option to go on with the show. So I would go out on a very far limb to say that any of us would come back in a second. We would have come back. We would have never left. So yes, of course I would come back. Or any character really in the new series. It's just cool to continue with Pokémon legacy, really. I love Pokémon, but more importantly, I love the community that it brings together. It never ceases to amaze me how far Pokémon has reached, and also how deeply it has impacted people and their lives and their ideas and all of that. It's really an honor for me to talk to people about their experiences when they were younger and now even, and I've met kids when they were 10 and then seen them through the years at different conventions, seen them get out of university, get married. I've seen their kids. I've heard things along the way of I just got my first job. All these amazing, just amazing real life bits where our families come together and I'm a part of theirs and they are now a part of mine. So it is, again, it is such an extraordinary honor that someone would take the time to come see me and talk about anything, share with me their joys or their sorrows. And that's my greatest fear, is that I won't be able to rise to the occasion. So I think everyone deserves my utmost energy and focus, and that's the most important thing in the world to me, is to be there for what they need me to be. I'm the bridge. It's not me, it's their nostalgia, so I'm the bridge to that moment back in time. And so I have to be strong enough to carry that load, to be the bridge.
So, did you have a favorite quote from Ash over the years?
I loved at the end of the battle scenes when Ash and Pikachu would come back together and he would say, hey buddy, you deserve a good long rest. Or like, hey Brocco, those like little times when you could really see the humanity behind them. Little times when he got home to visit his mom and all of that. I really love that. I love how real the characters were able to be.
And how do you feel about there being two new protagonists now? Because obviously we've got a male one and a female one.
I didn't think about it at all, quite honestly, because Pokémon is something that none of us thought about in the beginning. You just, when it came on, there's a kid named Ash and he's on a journey, he's 10, by himself. And we all just went, okay, let's go on the journey. So the same with this, I'll just kind of, let's see what happens. I think it's great to have a girl as one of the lead roles. I think there are not enough females in lead roles, so I think that's great. But I have no expectations, and nor does it have to meet anything for me. I just want to see where it goes. I like to do it so no one can see my face because, like, oh, hey, how's it going? It's really weird when you see my face doing it.
You would just hear it. Ash just appeared and you're just like...
Yeah, sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes lower. It depends on my mood. I have free reign. now. I could just go anywhere I want with his voice.
Oh.
Because he's, well, yeah, because it's not like you're listening to me right this minute on TV, or the way Ash sounded in the first season is a little bit different than how he was in the second season, and there's all different reasons for that. But then, so I can be like, hey everybody, oh hey everybody, I can be all wherever I want, and it's still Ash Ketchum, you know, so it goes.
You're just gonna see me giggling behind the camera.